G, like I said, only 20 amateur fights, only 4 professional fights.
Yeah.
You've put him in there with the best as far as sparring goes, right?
Yeah.
He just did a camp with Gervonta Davis.
Not a camp, but
he just
couple sparring sessions.
Couple sparring sessions.
Yeah.
Right. Well, he was in camp with Gervonta Davis.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
All right. So, how did that go?
For me, like I said, I got to learn a lot about him. I didn't care about Tank. I know what Tank could do. I know who he is. I know who he is too. But to see him in there with a southpaw, short, strong, fast motherfucker, let me know. Because he number 1 in the world right now. Number 2 at 135 pounds. He number fucking 875. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If you go by the rankings, he like 875 out of the world. So I'm seeing an 875 guy. Think about it like this. The 875 guy versus the number 1 and 2 guy in the world. I don't care if he get over. I would just want to see how he handle it. That was what I was looking for. I'm good with that. We're not looking to beat Tank ass because the chances of it hopping off a fucking airplane just finding out about it is not likely. You know what I'm saying? But we can go in there and give up some good work. All right, let me know. Now, I'm gauging it by how Tank sparring them other guys and how he sparring him. We getting majority of the rounds. You know what I'm saying? And Tank, he trying to really get real. So I'm like, ooh. I like this. Some people might say, well, I don't like, what it is a lot of guys don't like they guy not having the advantages. Let's be real. A lot of these boxing coaches, they can't see they guy have a hard time. I want you to have a hard time. Know why? Because it's in the gym. Fight night, we gonna be ready. So for me, I was excited about watching him because I'm like, yeah, this is getting it in. You from Philly, we hop off a plane, we in Vegas. The next day, no sleep, you ripping with a champion. Let's get it. This why I be talking to him the way I talk to him, bro. The average man can't pull that off. The average man, he needed 3-4 days to get himself together. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was excited about what he did. Not excited about being there sparring Tank. Tank is another man to me, good man. He was showing love. He was humble. He was cool. His team was cool. But I'm all here worried about him. And I felt excited because I watched him get busy. You know what I'm saying? With a world champion off an airplane, jumping off an airplane. Some people will be like, oh yeah, that's how I go. Yeah, but that don't mean it's easy. People be commenting and saying, oh shit, like that shit easy. That shit not easy. I mean, I was like delirious because I ain't get no sleep. I already can't sleep. I'm already be three-hour boy. I don't really get no sleep.
And then you hopped on the plane like 5 hours after the call.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So we talking about that kind of dog. So for me, I know he gained confidence, but I gained some more confidence too because if you don't believe it, if you didn't believe it then, you gotta believe it now that you got something. Because we come on, man. We talking about Tank Davis, like we for real, man.
Bro, what was the experience like?
Experience is everything. Definitely a confidence booster. We was already confident, but being able to stand in there with him was definitely a confidence booster. I learned a lot. I seen a lot. In a couple weeks we was out there, I seen and learned a lot. Overall, great experience. Great experience.
Now, you constantly hear people talk about Tank's power.
Yeah.
But not a lot of people talk about the skill. Yeah. Like, what was so difficult about facing him at certain times in the sparring?
His IQ. Tank, a real smart boxer. Consistently moving. He was never there for me. Sat there for me to hit him. Consistently moving. Footwork is amazing. And that's it. That's all that I got out of it.
Now that you've seen one of the top guys at 135 pounds, where's Jibril Noble in 5 years?
I'm gonna be the top. 5 years?
Yeah.
That's a long time to be the top. Maybe 2. Get the fight.
I like that energy. Greg, as far as Brill goes, right? Where can we see him campaigning at full time? I know he's been back and forth from 30 to 35.
This the crazy thing about bro. This boy go to work every day, like, and I really believe in a camp, like his own camp. I mean, being 100% disciplined, he could go to 26, 30 for sure.
Full-time boxing.
Yeah, like full-time boxing career, I think 26, 30 for sure. But the man got to take care of his family, so gotta go to work. So doing what we gotta do, 30, 35.
And he's currently a free agent, manager, promotion.
Yeah, we're not tied into no paperwork right now. And you know, it's because you know what I mean. I just think I don't know. I think highly of him, so I don't want him just to sign up for anything. You know what I mean? I think highly of him. I think you know what I mean. I think he could be champ, so I don't want him to put himself in a situation and regret it later on, and then be looking at me like, damn, Jay, you let me. You know what I'm saying? So the little bit of information I do and the things I do know, I mean, I don't want him to lock in just yet until we know it's right. You know what I'm saying? We'll lock in, but it got to be right. Gotta be right, because if you want the best out of him, he has to be able to train 100%. I'm watching. This is what people don't understand. I'm watching him do it, but he doing other shit. This boy go middle of the night, get off work, go get his baby, go wake her up just so he can pick her up, take her home with him. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, that's a grown man, bro. You know what I mean? He young, so it's like damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? With a break, meaning him being able to train like he's supposed to, it's 26, 30. But right now, 30, 35. We cool with that.
Bro, is Tank the hardest puncher you've ever been in the ring with?
Yeah. So far, yeah.
And probably me, I socked the shit out of her one time. Fuck you talking.
And you look that up on YouTube, I whooped his ass.
That was
As a matter of fact, I got the spar on
That was
YouTube.
light
crazy.
shit.
That's why he didn't want to train me at first.
No, that was light. That don't even make sense.
That's what I wasn't training with him at the time.
You funny as shit.